Good morning, truck guys and gals. So what in the world are we doing today? And why aren't I at work? Well, it's one of those use it or lose it days. So we're out here in the 100-degree heat playing with the truck. So what we have going on today is the gantry is slung to the frame rails. We pulled took some of the load off the suspension, remove the rear cross member. Some things about the frame rails are not exactly parallel for some reason, so what we have to do is unload what the springs are doing and what the weight of the engine is doing and make sure that's squared up. And then got some electrical stuff going on. Now the CTIS plumbing, as you know, the CTIS system is overlaid on top of the traditional road tractor configuration, so it doesn't have to be in any particular place. That's the dash light indicator. CTS stuff's around here somewhere. But anyway, so far it's never been the case that I've had to change the tire pressure setting while on the fly. So there's really no reason that I can't just mount it on this panel. All of its hardware on this panel under the seat, between the seat and the door. And when I get to the trailhead and get out of the truck and select the low pressure, should be good, should be fine. Out of the way. Started the plumbing for the brakes. That's going pretty smoothly. Let's see. I asked a buddy of mine to put some new hood springs in, and he did that. But then with the new springs, the hood wouldn't close. It's too strong. Now I don't have the spring constant for either the old or the new ones, but it was a reasonable. Oops, here we are. It was reasonable to think that, okay, if the length is the same, and the diameter of the coil is the same, and the diameter of the spring element is the same, and the number of coils is the same, it should work the same. But it didn't. So this morning I put the old 60-year-old springs back in, and now it opens and closes as it should. Amazing. And these hood latches, the cab was missing the hood latches when I got the cab. But I was able to scrounge these off of the two-handed operation there. I was able to scrounge these off of the grill that I used to cover the radiator back there off that 5-ton. It came with these hood latches. So those got repurposed. On this side, some more electrical stuff. I'm thinking the fuse box is going to go on this panel under the seat, because if I put it up here, it takes up more than half the darn dashboard. So I think it's going to go here, and me being only 5'7", it puts it at eye level for me to take the cover off and work on the fuse box. And so the wire for the harness for the Allison, it runs underneath there, can't see it, it's on the other side of the frame rail. Pops out there. And so I think the transmission controller will go where the park brake control is right now. I'll move the park brake over to here. I can still reach it and put the controller there. And the idea is to minimize the amount of wiring harnesses that I have to lengthen. Alright, shortening is easy, you just coil them up. But I don't want to lengthen any, especially that transmission harness is like 30 conductors. Oh my goodness. So that's what's going on with that. Got the door guts installed in this one. I don't have the panel here, but all the window mechanisms and guts are in here, so now it doesn't make all those rattling noises when you close the door. Okay, what else is going on? Yeah, I think I'm going to call it today. We'll catch you guys next time.